viewers, the other big story that we've been tracking not for 1 or 2 years, but for the past many years. The Delhi riots case, the Shaheen Bagh, the Jamia case, everything that happened in the Delhi riots. No other channel has this affidavit. Republic TV accesses an affidavit that's being filed in the Supreme Court, a total of 389 pages, 177 pages. But first, we're going to go and show you the shots of what really happened in the Delhi riots case. This is the sling that was used by the accused, the Delhi rioters, to throw acid on the police. In fact, as we were showing you accesses of this picture, I'll tell you what was really stated, and I'm going to give you details. There were people who were brutally killed. The Delhi riots 2019-2020, the rioters attacked the police personnel with firearm, with sharp-edged weapons, including swords. This is the large swing shot. It was fixed at a roof at Rajdhani School. This is also a part of the main chart sheet. This large slingshot, viewers, shows how these rioters had pre-planned the conspiracy. You also remember the petrol bomb that was thrown by Tahir Hussain. And in this affidavit that we've accessed, Tahir Hussain has also been shown to have given 1.5 crores of his personal money. Tahir Hussain and the other accused who killed Ratan Lal, the constable. Now we show you the sack of bricks and the other things that were found with Tahir Hussain at Chandbagh in Delhi in 2020, Feb 27, right before President Donald Trump of the United States was to visit India. This sling, in which they had acid bottles, was used to throw this over police personnel to get maximum casualties. Several separate FIRs were then registered on this. We're going to show you more exclusive breaking news visuals. Next, we're going to show you, viewers, signatures. We're going to give you news that has not been shown before. This affidavit being filed in the Supreme Court by lawyers Rajat Nair, who's appeared as the prosecutor for the Delhi police, drafted by them, clearly shows the pre-planned conspiracy which wanted a regime change operation. Before that, we're going to show you the group photo. This is Sharjeel Imam with the conspirators. This shows us the actual group and the entire clan. The DPSG chats of 2020 reveal that 24/7 there were meetings, and this picture shows us who was a part of those meetings. There was Sharjeel Imam, Umar, Khalid, Nadeem Khan, and others who were a part of the United Against Hate UAH group. These were people who were controlling members of Jamia and UAH, and they who were a part of the WhatsApp chats clearly proved that they were a part of the larger conspiracy. They had made WhatsApp chats and they were trying to have simultaneous protests and chakka dhams at several places, trying to stop essential services and trying to ensure that there could be a regime change as they intended. Next breaking news we're going to show you, viewers, is of a signature that is going to shock you. This is Sharjeel Imam's signature. This is the mastermind. This is the mastermind of the riots. These are the people who've now come to the Supreme Court lying and saying we've not got bail. The reason they've not got bail is because they are the people who are trying to delay this entire trial. Sharjeel Imam in 2019 held a meeting with the core committee group. This is also showing, and he wanted to rope in Popular Front of India. The evidence of this meeting is in this picture that we've got you. The third signature there is of Sharjeel Imam. The conspiracy they wanted, a common conspiracy, was that they wanted to get in Sharjeel Imam, who was a WhatsApp member of core member. Sharjeel Imam also wanted to rope in Popular Front of India. Viewer, now we're going to tell you what no other channel has told you. The Delhi riots happened. These kind of organized protests were held with international help. And that's why the Delhi police is telling the Supreme Court that they are filed only with regime change operation. The police have now revealed the synchronized unrest that they had wanted, and this was done pan-India. they have clearly stated before the stop court now that there was simultaneous violence that was being broken out in the name of CAA, which was chosen to camouflage in the name of peaceful protest. The CAA chosen as a radicalizing catalyst across India. They've mentioned the kind of cities that they had wanted to get this done in. They had also wanted the same kind of unrest in Uttar Pradesh, in Assam. They had wanted it in West Bengal, in Kerala, in Karnataka, in Maharashtra, and Bihar. The only channel that is showing you how the Delhi riots had to be pan-India is what they had planned. A pan-India unrest had been planned in the name of the CAA. This is what is now being a part of this affidavit. And why this becomes extremely crucial is, till now we've only been harping on one point. But the truth is they only wanted to use CAA as a radicalizing catalyst in the name of peaceful protest. But if it is said now that they wanted a regime change, is this not looking like the invisible hand is also present here, like in other countries near India? We're also going to go across and break part 3 of this big breaking news story that we're getting you on Republic TV. How did this happen? How did this entire protest pan out? The Delhi riots panned out in 4 phases. The Delhi police is telling the Supreme Court. In 2019, these people had meetings, the pictures of which were shown to you. Sharjeel, Imam and others were a part of it. There was a formation of WhatsApp groups. That was the first phase of riots. The second was mobilization. This involved getting student bodies from Jamia and other places. There was development of the protest sites, speeches and propaganda from December 2019 to Feb 2020. So people who say that the CAA protests were peaceful are people who have now been shown the mirror by Republic TV when we show you what the Delhi police says of how they were pre-planned conspiracy to target the very integrity and sovereignty of the country. This was a strategic mobilization that was done. There was an escalation plan that also included stockpiling of weapons, conspiratorial meetings, coordinated preparation. Also, we've shown you the sling that was used to target the police with acid. The final implementation plan was Chakka Jam, something that was said by Sharjeel Imam and Umar Khalid. This was not a peaceful protest. This was Chakka Jam, and they didn't only want it in Delhi, they wanted it across the country. A very sinister and dangerous plan.